How's it going, everyone? Welcome. How are you doing today? Today we're going to be talking about something different than I usually talk about, something that's been on my mind as of late or for the past few years. We're going to talk about monetization and how I think they should structure more games that are monetized, free to play, so on and so forth around the Fortnite model. I think the Fortnite model is probably the best that there is on a free-to-play game that is monetized and that makes a ton of money. So let's get to it. So what does Fortnite do well? They have the gameplay, they have no pay to win, and what do? They sell a lot of skins, and they make a lot of money off that. I think the reason that people have no gripe about this game is that people have the right to pay for a battle pass. They have the right to pay for whatever skins they like, especially when they do all those like multi-universal skins like Ninja Turtles, Star Wars, so on and so forth. The list goes on what kind of skins they have in this game with multiple licensing and having those skins available in this game. They do that well because people buy them. People buy a lot of them. I think that's something unique to Fortnite. They have that ability to do so, and this makes sense because this game is just wild and crazy, and they just double down on that on that sense. So these skins are available, and this makes sense having whatever character that you like in another universe or another IP. Just makes sense to have it in this game because you're just having fun and shooting people. I don't know if it's this exclusive to battle royales that this concept could work, where you're just like, there's no to pay to win. You can have a battle pass that just unlocks more cosmetics, more skins for your weapons, so on and so forth. I don't know if it worked just for battle royales, but why can't other free-to-play games adopt this model? Just make cool skins for the game, make them challenging to get, but also sell cool skins too. Don't just have cool skins in the marketplace. Have cool skins in the game too, or sell shaders in the shop, but don't have games pay to win. I think that's the downfall that a lot of these games are running across. Like the first game that comes to mind, something that I've been watching for the past year or so, is the First Ascendant. This game is going to be highly monetized. It's a free-to-play game. I think Nexon is producing this game. So you know what that means. I saw something online the other day that there's going to be a gambling system just to get a shader, and you're only allowed to get one shader. So you don't get to select the shader that you want. You have to, like, there's a wheel that spins and you just get a randomized color. So you have to buy a skin. If you want to change the color of the skin, you have to go through another system just to, in hopes, get the skin that you want. I'm not saying this game doesn't have fun gameplay. I praise the gameplay. It's fun, but I think the downfall of this game is going to be that it's going to be overly monetized, and so many different currencies that are going to plague the game. I think in the long run, if they don't have a solid gameplay base and a solid roadmap for where they want to take this game, I think that's going to be a downfall. That hopefully they have a plan, and hopefully the monetization isn't so egregious and they tweak things so it's more people would just have fun and not feel like, damn, I have to buy the battle pass because it's going to give me an XP boost and I could farm this end game boss quicker than anyone else, because that's what's going to happen in my opinion. And hopefully it doesn't isolate people from not joining groups because they don't have the right kind of gear, or they're not high level yet because they're still grinding. I don't know. I see that there's going to be a division in this game if you're not just looking at it to say, I just want to have fun. I don't care about everything else. I'm not so invested in this game. If you're not totally invested in this game, like you're going to be your main game, I think this game is going to be fun for you. But if it's something that you're going to put your heart and soul into, you're going to grind out, then I think your wallet's going to have to be there somewhere, in my opinion. Another game that has come into scrutiny is Throne and Liberty, a game that's highly pay to win. Yeah, you have to use your wallet. You have to swipe your card, especially in endgame. Well, at least for Korea, that's what they're saying. This game had a bad kickoff when they first launched in Korea. They edited it. They edited the beta. They made the gameplay more fun, more accessible. You don't have to, because before that, you just had like click to farm. You just could step away from your computer, get AFK, and just chill and get the resources you needed. Now they've made the gameplay more dynamic. So it's not just an AFK game where you just press a few buttons and do everything for you. So they made it more dynamic in that sense. So you have to be involved in the fights and not just chill like the beta did. From a lot of people I've heard play this game and go deep into end game, it's going to be highly pay to win. It's a free to play MMO. Once again, atop the Fortnite strategy. And I think a lot more games will be positive with the users as long as these people make a good gameplay loop and have a decent roadmap ahead of them that they could tweak and listen to feedback from audiences. I think more free-to-play games could be in that next tier and have a life after just the release. They could have a pulse a few months after the release, not just people picking up the game and seeing, pay to win? Come on. And just drop the game and just get a bunch of negative feedback on Steam and stuff like that. And just word of mouth through people playing on consoles, people on Reddit, stuff like that. The whole point of this video is saying, I don't know who this video could reach. I don't know who I could impact in some way, because a lot of these pay to win games are just flopping. I think because they are, besides like the Hoyoverse games like Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, stuff like that, those games are thriving because they have that gotcha mechanic. But these games are free to play. They don't have that gotcha mechanic in them. Some are trying to implement that, but I don't think they're just working for MMOs and looter shooters. I think that's a certain kind of genre that should stick at. But I don't know, man. It's a double-edged sword because people love to be whales. People love to spend a lot of money on these games just to have that ego saying, I'm here and you're not. I want to spend money. You just got to grind your butt off because you're a free-to-play player. But you don't see people having that with Fortnite. Just sell skins. Have a battle pass. If you want to make your money that way, it's sell cool skins. But keep cool skins in the game that you could earn. I think that's so key. Have a good gameplay loop. Have a fun gameplay experience. Have something end game that you could, reach for. Whether it's a battle royale, just keep the gameplay interesting like Fortnite does. Keep reinventing something. Keep players interested. Listen to player feedback. I don't know. I think a lot of these pay to win games, and when people see a developer that's highly monetized and how the reputation and how they monetize games, and people just instantly look away, I think those developers could have some life if they just switch how they monetize their games. Bump pay to win. Just sell cool skins at a decent price, and I guarantee a lot more people will be buying them. Sell a battle pass, but don't have anything in that battle pass that's pay to win. I think it's a simple concept that Fortnite has got down. They're just booming. They're selling, making that money, everyone wants a piece of that pie of Fortnite, and they're trying to mimic that. They're not mimicking the right things. I think they're not looking at how the gameplay is and how anyone could pick up the game and play it even after 3 months of not playing it and just have a fun experience and not feeling like, oh, they have this skin or they have this weapon and I can't compete. Everyone is on an even playing field in Fortnite. And you're just picking up and playing. And I don't think that could just be limited to BRs. I think it could be limited to free-to-play ARPGs, free-to-play MMOs, free-to-play shooters. But who knows? I'm just wishful thinking. All right, guys. Take it easy. Stay risen, stay rising. Hopefully you guys maybe agree. Who knows? But like, subscribe if you like this video. Until next time. Peace.